Hey, what's going on everyone? RedX is back with another RedX review of epic proportions. Today we are going back to Star Wars The Black Series, the 6-inch Black Series, the best of the Black Series. So, first and foremost, this is the review of number 9, the Stormtrooper of the 2013 release. 2014 is the blue stripe, with a bit of a change to the packaging, which I can kind of dig, but in another way it kind of ruins the pattern in the collection, so it is what it is. I can't say anything else about it, but anyway, here we are, there it is, let's get to it. So, taking a look at the box, first of all, we got the iconic logo right here, Star Wars The Black Series. We've also got the Stormtrooper's icon right here, kind of like a medallion or a coin. Pretty cool. You can actually see it from afar, but I'll try to bring it up close, but you have to see it from the side, unfortunately. Very cool. It is pretty much the theme of the Black Series. It's not about the package, it's about the figure. The package is just a draw. So there it is. Flipping it over on the back, you can see the Stormtrooper, and we've got ourselves a bit of a bio right here. So let me go ahead for the first time in a long time and review the bio to you, rather than just showing it off and talking dead silent in my reviews. The Stormtrooper board the Rebel blockade runner Tantive 4 and send word to Darth Vader that they have captured Princess Leia. Inform Lord Vader we have a prisoner. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So there you go. There's that. A little bit of more information down here. Nothing very interesting, except you can visit StarWarsHasbro.com. Get your parents' permission, first of all, kiddies. Hasbro's logo. Barcode at the bottom. Hasbro's logo again. Same information that was on the back right there. Nothing on this side. Clear see-through on this side so you can see the side of the Stormtrooper, and you can actually see the Stormtrooper from the front. Yeah, so I can see my figure. I can see exactly what it is I'm purchasing rather than having to take a gamble. If you have seen my last review of that certain package, I'm not going to go into detail about it. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's enough about that. Quick size comparisons from the package. Boom! Luke Skywalker. Same package, same style. It just works. I don't know why they changed it for the 2014 one, but oh well, it is what it is. So, okay, I'm going to take a quick moment to get him out of the package, and we'll get right to this review, so stay tuned. Alright, here we have the iconic Stormtrooper in his awesome figure form. And I gotta tell you, this guy has blown me away in such a way that it's so freaking awesome to have this figure. I'd love to build an army of these and have them standing by the Darth Vader figure, which I do not have right now, but I will eventually. Unfortunately though, money is tight these days, and I can only get one at the moment. Maybe someday I'll build an army, but it is a possibility. I mean, it's just awesome. You can't go wrong with this figure. This purchase here is just fantastic. I'm already giving you the review. This figure is well worth it, and I will show you why. Because he's got everything that you could possibly think of the Stormtrooper would have. I mean, look at the paint job, the sculpting. It's just so perfect. Yes, I know it's a bit clean from what it could be. I mean, for a Black Series figure, you think it'd be a bit dirty, but I mean, if you want a dirty, beaten up Stormtrooper figure, go for the Sand Trooper, because really that's all they ever do is, you know, they work in the sand. You know, Tatooine. It's full of sand. It's a sandy planet. So, yeah. Anyway, Stormtrooper is loaded in details and articulation, and let's get into this beautiful amount of articulation. He's got a ball jointed head. He's got a very nice pivoting joint to the neck as well. I mean, it is so crazy. Look at this. This is crazy. I mean, this Stormtrooper can go in many places just with the head alone. It's crazy. Just so freaking crazy. It's nice engineering. This is what Star Wars should have been quite a while back. I mean, I can imagine if the Power of the Force collection was like this. That would have been awesome. I was a huge fan of that series. Anyway, let's get back to the review. He's also got ball jointed shoulders, though they are a bit limited due to the armor bits. It's kind of like Darth Vader's, so we'll get to that eventually. But I mean, you can get it to move out quite a bit to a certain degree, but you know, it is what it is. He's got bicep swivels to both sides here, as you can see. Very nice. Double jointed elbows, although they act only like single elbows, which is weird. He's also got rotating wrists. He's got a pivoting joint going this way with it, and on this side it's the opposite. It's like so he can do a better aiming position with his blaster. So it is what it is. He's got a ball joint to his uppercut. That's it, really, for the top. There's like no waist cut. He's got ball jointed legs, though they are hindered a little bit due to the armor. Double jointed knees. Look how awesome that is. It's kind of like SH Figure Arts. I dig it. A little bit of a give. And then, of course, he's got the standard pivoting up and down foot with the very beautiful ankle joint. Look at that ankle pivot. That's awesome. Very cool. I kind of feel like Shartimus Prime right now. Awesome. But that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, there's no toe articulation. I don't know what I was about to say. Toe? Ugh. I'm getting tongue twisted as usual, but that's, I mean, can you blame me? This figure is awesome. I dig it. It is so freaking cool. And he's freaking huge. I mean, look at this size comparisons between him and Luke Skywalker. Look at that. That is crazy. It's so freaking accurate. I love it when toy companies do this kind of stuff. Accuracy is the best thing when it comes to toys in scale. I mean, I can understand why sometimes the Transformers can't be accurate to one another. I mean, we'd be buying big figures, big sets, and paying a fortune for these kind of things. But, I mean, outside of that, when it comes to humanoid figures, I mean, this is the way to go. It's just so awesome. I dig it. I can't say any more than that, than I just dig it. And the detail on him is so awesome. So accurate. It is so cool. He's also got weapon storage in the back for his blaster, which there you go. Very cool. So you can pull it out at any time and aim it at some rebels and blow their heads off. Of course, you're not going to see that, but you know, you get the idea. Speaking of which, his blaster is very nicely sculpted as well. Very cool. Though mine is a bit bent. That's a bit of a letdown, but it's due to that very tight packaging. So, I mean, I could probably warp it a little bit in the right direction with some heat from a blow dryer. But he doesn't only come with the blaster, he also comes with this big thing. This, I don't remember the Stormtroopers using these kind of blasters. It looks like a sniper. I'm not so sure what kind of blaster this is. I do not remember the Stormtroopers using it. But then again, I haven't seen Star Wars in a long time. And if this is based off of A New Hope, that one I haven't seen in a really, really long time. But still, the Stormtrooper can hold it very easily. No problems whatsoever. Just slap it in like so. And there you go. Now he's wielding this weapon of mass destruction. You can kind of get him to hold it double-handed as well. But, I mean, with a little bit of work, it could be better. But still, I mean, this is awesome. Overall, I am really impressed with this Stormtrooper. It's just a shame I cannot build an army of these figures right now. Oh, I wish I could. This is just so amazing. I mean, all this detail that is on them, the clean paint apps. Oh, the clean paint apps, especially coming from Hasbro. Their Transformer figures barely have any paint jobs whatsoever on them, except these guys, they got it all. I mean, yeah, it's just white, black, and a few spots of blue and gray or gunmetal, silver and all that on the blaster. As you can see, it's kind of there. But I mean, this is just amazing. This figure has just literally blown my mind when it comes to accuracy. It can't get any more accurate than this. Now, I will say he is a bit top heavy. My figure, I mean, he's got some issues with the legs. I mean, they're not loose. They got that ratcheting joint built in as well, so it kind of holds them in place. But you can see it's got a little bit of a give. So he's going to have stability issues over time. He'll fall over here and there, but it's nothing major. Forgot to put his blaster back. But, I mean, really, overall, I am impressed with the Black Series so far. I just love it. I mean, all I've got right now is Luke Skywalker, the Stormtrooper, Princess Leia in her slave outfit, and Han Solo from A New Hope. And I'm just blown away with the Black Series. I love the Black Series. I wish this is what I had when I was a child. I wish this was the Star Wars line. I wish this was the power of the Force. It just can't get any better than this. It just can't. Or can it? I mean, I've still got Darth Vader to go. Darth Maul. I've got Greedo, Boba Fett, Jabba the Hutt, which doesn't have much in the terms of articulation for a Black Series figure, but I mean, really, what can you do with that guy? But, I mean, there's so many figures, so many possibilities, so many reviews to come of the Black Series. You can bet your ass. You can bet your ass I will be coming back with more Black Series figures. It's just an awesome line. I hope it never ends. I hope this goes on for a long time. I mean, there are so many characters in the Star Wars universe, whether it's movie, comics, video games. I'd love to see Shadows of the Empire figures like this. That would be awesome to have a Dash Rendar standing with my Black Series figures thus far. But, you know, that's only the tip of it. I mean, there's more possibilities that could come out through the Black Series, especially with Star Wars Episode 7 on the way. So, like I said, overall, I'm impressed. You can tell by the way I'm talking in this review, these figures are just so awesome. They're worth every penny. They're 20 bucks a figure. Now, I know that might be saying much, but, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. This is well recommended. I recommend the Black Series to any Star Wars fan out there. And even if you're not a Star Wars fan, or you're just getting into it, this is where you should start, really. I mean, yes, this is an adult collector's side of the Star Wars universe, but I can see kids buying these as well. As a matter of fact, there's some of them reviewing them on YouTube right now. But yeah, you guys wanted my opinion. There's my opinion. That is the end of this review. If you got any questions or comments about the Black Series or the Stormtrooper figure, leave it down below. I will answer it when I got time. If there are any other reviews that you want me to get into, leave it down below, and I'll see if I can answer your request. But that's it from me. That's me, RedX, signing out. Thanks for watching this review. I will leave some photos at the end of this so you can see how awesome this figure is, and I will leave you a link to the rebelscum.com where you can see this figure in its full form, out of package, in package, and all those awesome photos that they throw up every time they've got a new figure listed, and many more to come. That's me, RedX, signing out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. I talk about a Bandai of Japan product, somehow I throw in Bandai of America, and then we start this rant all over again, comparing night and day. It just goes on and on and on. It's a never-ending cycle. It just goes around in a full 360, back and forth, but that's a story for another day, and someday I really need to make a Bandai of America rant video, just get it all out once and